You hate your Kraft mac and cheese? Oh my gosh, I love Kraft mac and
Kraft mac and cheese is the worst mac and cheese. What about Annie's?
Annie's. What
Okay,
are you
I,
saying?
I will agree with you there, but like better Kraft mac and cheese than no mac and cheese.
I disagree.
Oh no. Kraft mac and cheese, that was like a staple. Like Easy Mac, that's like if you guys go to college, fully prepared to like live on Easy Mac. Eating air. Delicious. Okay, so today's lesson is pretty much going to run like last Wednesday's um, meeting, meaning that it's mostly independent work, but I do want to show you. I also prefer baked mac and cheese, like my mom's, like macaroni casserole, essentially. It's really good. I'm going to share my screen with you just to show you a couple things because I know that a couple of you had a hard time doing this last week. And part of it was because I didn't name the assignments very well. Like last week, I had McClellan, Angela's Ashes discussion, and then Angela's Ashes chapter 1 and 2, which is the actual discussion post. But you may remember earlier in the week, I pointed out that like this little chain link shows you that it's a link to another website. In this case, it's a YouTube video. And the two little speech bubbles mean that it's a discussion post. So I tried to name them more appropriately this week so that you would know which one was which. First of all, there is a video of me talking about chapters 3 through 7. And if you are behind on reading, first of all, don't tell me, but also like if you're having a hard time remembering what you read or anything like that, that's a pretty good resource to use to kind of brush up on it because a lot of it's sort of summary and like minor analysis on those chapters. I didn't actually check to see how long it was, but I don't think it's even as long as the one from last week. I'm trying to check real quick. Sorry, for some reason it won't just let me open things. What am I looking for? Documents, Zoom, and then Angela's Ashes 3 through 7. 23 minutes. Okay. Actually, I don't think that's quite as long as last week. I don't really remember. But some of you were not able to access the video. Ideally, if you click on it, it should just bring up the video here, that's what it looks like. But if it doesn't, you may be able to click on the title in white in that gray bar, and it might open it in a separate window. So that's something to help you guys and just kind of give you some further analysis, and it might also help with your discussion post, which is this Angela's Ashes chapter 3 through 7 discussion post. Now, if you look in that, your questions that you're answering today, you are again using our Wednesday discussion post criteria. So if you need to revisit that, that's in the module from last week. But keep in mind, like 200 words, edited, original thoughts. I think there's another one, but I can't remember it. And also, if you want 10 extra points, once other people post their responses, you can respond to their posts. So the two things that you're answering, and keep in mind, this is like 200 words for both of them, not for each of them. Number one, discuss the importance of community and the charity of strangers in this book. How does the kindness of strangers compare with the McCourt's treatment by their relatives? And second of all, do you view Ma'am, Angela, as a strong character, a weak character, or with elements of both types? And how do you think Frank McCourt views his mother and why? So that's what you're answering for the discussion post today. And then when you have finished, you should read through the end of chapter 12 in the book before next Wednesday. Any questions about that? Okay, so just like last week, you are free to sign off and work on this independently. I'll be on the call for the rest of the period. If you have questions or issues accessing anything, feel free to jump back on and let me know, or email and let me know. And I will see you tomorrow.